Was off Diao out to the Clippers. Clippers bring it back, trailing 9-6 in the early going. A lead pass to Blake Griffin, gets an easy dunk behind everybody. McGuire. Rebound, Diagu takes it away from Livingston. Believes the jam! A 50-foot alley-oop pass from Boyd to Griffin.
Because of Blake Griffin, they're going to start keeping that stat. Longest pass play from scrimmage.
That is something. Livingston misses. Rebound, Boyd, taken by Diagu.
Number 5, it's Luke Ridenour going behind the back to Darko 2.0. That's right, Darko on the break. If you watch NBA Fantasy Insider on NBA TV, he was the highest rated center in fantasy basketball this week. Number 4, Serge Ibaka inside. You see Nick Collison get rejected. That doesn't matter because Serge Ibaka there, that's a power surge from Serge Ibaka. Look at him just pick the ball off and throw it down right over Emeka Okafor. No easy task. There were 3 game winners tonight. We ranked them for you. At number 3, Brook Lopez inside. Ryan Hollins is trying to foul Brook Lopez, trying as hard as he can. It didn't matter. The refs didn't call it. Brook Lopez didn't stop playing. He made the shot that won the game. At number 2, Rudy Gay did this exact same move right over LeBron James to take down the Heat earlier in the season. He does it again tonight against the Toronto Raptors. Rudy Gay fading away with the baseline jumper that won it. And to seal the win, he blocked a shot from Sunday out of games. But at number 1, the most difficult of the game winners, look at David West on 1 foot fading away. Difficult shot. And he does it over Serge Ibaka to give the New Orleans Hornets their 9th win in a row. David West and the Hornets, number 1 on the NBA.com top 10. At number 5, lefty getting lucky. Watch Lamar Odom just throw it up. He goes into the first row of the stands, and there he sees the shot going. He doesn't even realize it's going in until he's in the stands, and it's a beautiful shot for Lamar Odom. At number 4, now Trevor Booker's never made a three-pointer in his career. He's never attempted one. He's almost at the three-point line here. Just a step inside. Does he call glass? Well, maybe. John Wall said the other night he called glass in his mind. We'll give Trevor Booker credit for calling glass in his mind on the buzzer beater for the Washington Wizards. Number 3, it's another Wizard. Nick Young going old school. This is James Worthy, like a little helicopter move from Nick Young, 360 layup. You don't see that every day, but Nick Young is a scorer, and he has an arsenal of moves. Number 2 now, and normally we would give Blake Griffin number 1 here, but he's being graded against himself. Blake, you got to go reverse alley-oop jam on this one to get number 1. Blake Griffin downgraded to number 2. At number 1, it was a perfect night for this man. Tyson Chandler on the alley-oop jam for the first time in 3 years. He goes over 20 points. He was 5 of 5 from the field, 11 of 11 from the line. The Mavericks get the win, and Tyson Chandler is number 1 on the NBA.com top 10.
Number 5, Timberwolves and Thunder. Minnesota on the run. Check out Corey Brewer. You like what he's got brewing. Ridenour just takes Russell Westbrook's cookies to start the play, and Brewer finishes quite aggressively. Number 4, same game. This time, Brewer gets ripped by Russell Westbrook, and Westbrook leaves the terminal mid-lane with the one-hand yank. Number 3, check this out. Sam Young humping on Humphreys. Chris, that is. Let's hope Kardashian didn't see that happen to her boyfriend. I know I would be embarrassed. Number 2, Pistons Nuggets. J.R. Smith, don't you dare call him Earl. Oh my. Full extension You don't want none of that, like Debo. Your top play, though, same game, same guy. When JR leaves his feet, you leave your seat. I guarantee it. Your top 10. Thursday's top 5 indie face on NBA.com. Number 5, Celtics Blazers. Nicholas Batum confiscates the basketball from Rajon Rondo and then gets the one-hand punch on the other end. Batum goes kaboom. KG doesn't want any of that. Wisely steps aside. Number 4, Knicks and Heat. You know, it's a recession. Everybody's getting denied. That means you too, Ronnie Turioff. LeBron playing power forward on this night. Block you very much. Number 3, on the countdown, Mavs and Rockets. Check out Jason Kidd. Leaves it right up there for Tyson Chandler. Chandler, season high, tying 21 points, 15 boards. J. Kidd so good, he doesn't have to look to put it on the money. In at number 2, back to the Heat and Knicks. Danilo Gallinari getting busy. Donald Trump was in the building. I'm hearing that those two are friends now. Maybe he was showing out. Your top play from Thursday. Same game. Gallinari gets blocked this time by Mike Miller. Heat off and running. 7-time All-Star to 7-time All-Star. Dwayne Wade, LeBron James named starters on Thursday night. Can you understand why? I can. Heat, however, would lose. That's your top 5. Number 5, Kobe Bryant with the thievery and the smash on the other end passes Akeem Olajuwon for 8th on the all-time scoring list. Congratulations to Kobe. Number 4, back to the Hawks and Knicks. ATL off and running. Flight number 5, taking off. Jay Smooth, unbelievable. Number 3, Lakers game once again. Lamar Odom, ooh, woo, not looking to the trailing Pau Gasol who throws it down. Lakers, though, would lose. Number 2, test them if you want. Rudy Gay's cramming. Get it? One of the most filthy dunks you will see all year long. But your top play belongs to a man named Captain Jack. His team down by 3. Captain Jack to the rescue. Dun 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 dun. Ties the game at 101 all, sent it to OT off the glass. His team would eventually win. Aaron Rodgers belt, your top 10. Saturday's top 10, shooter please. Number 10, Martell Webster. You like it. Number 9, DeAndre Jordan hosting a block party. Gerald Wallace VIP access. Not sure that's a good thing. Dude, like literally threw that to the top of the arena. That's hurtful. Number 8, check out Sean Marion yoking on Zaza Pachulia. Pachulia getting punched on like Riddick Bowe on a regular basis. Number 7, check this out. That is unreal. AJ Price takes the contact and still was able to heave that one up and get it to go. Number 6, Wiz and Grizz. And check out Tony Allen. Oh, yes, sir. taking off mid-lane here. Showing off the bunnies. Can't be mad at that. Number 5, Derrick Rose. Playing with 2 stomach ulcers. He's just fine. Just look at him. Number 4, Dante Green, following like a stalker. That's not an arrestable offense, though, right there. Number 3, Clippers and Bobcats. And I think you have an idea who this might involve. Blake Griffin from the alley-oop from Randy Foye. Are you serious? Number 2, not sure if Ronnie Brewer and Josh McRoberts have met before, but they got acquainted on Saturday. Ronnie says, "Pleased to meet you. It's a pleasure knowing me." That is just disgusting in a good way. Your top play from Saturday, Blake Griffin, usually the rim reaper, but he can get it done below the rim as well. 360 off the glass. If he's not an all-star, then what do you call that? Your top 10.
It's time for the pinnacle of performance, the creme de la creme. These are the peak performers. It's the top 10 on NBA.com. You've heard of the Monster Mash. This is the Marcin Mash. Huge jam and the foul. Safe to say, Mr. Gortat working out well in the Valley of the Sun. He had a career-high 25 points today. At number 9, a little end-to-end action. Nice help side D from Thaddeus Young to get the block, and then just watch Jody Meeks streaking out on the other end for the layup and the foul, so a 3-point play on the other end. Philly, complete performance on this play. Thaddeus Young, again, rejection. And the Philly fast break, really a strong component of their game these days. At number 8, this is a Danilo delight. Gallinari right to the rack with the jam. He's known as a three-point shooter, but this is strong stuff from Danilo. At number 7, speaking of strong stuff and Danilo, well, this one doesn't work out as well for Mr. Gallinari. Tayshaun Prince on the run, and get out of the way. Southpaw spike right on Gallinari's head. Nothing he can do about this one. Tayshaun Prince had some momentum, and nobody's getting in his way there. At number 6, simply skills. Number 24, Kobe Bryant, a little up and under move, tosses it up, and it goes in right by his old buddy and old teammate, Shaquille O'Neal. Kobe Bryant scored 41 points to match a season high today. Back to Phoenix we go, and this is a nice combination developing. Inside, that's Hakeem Warwick with the jam, but this is good to see. Former D-leaguer Xavier Dowdell with the dish. He's on his second 10-day contract with Phoenix, and he is contributing. At number 4, Orlando. Well, they missed the shot here. Cleveland gets the rebound. That's bad, but this is good. A case of 20/20 vision. Jason Richardson just toss it up to the big guy. That's a good idea. Dwight Howard goes for 20 points and 20 rebounds in the Magic win today. Moving along now, at number 3, LeBron James had 8 assists in the first quarter against Oklahoma City. This one of them up top to Dwayne Wade, who had a heat-high 32 points in the victory. Number 2 now, Andre Iguodala in Philadelphia. There's 3 Denver Nuggets around him. Just get out of the way. It's not safe down there. That area is meant for men like Iguodala, who throws that one home. At number 2, yeah, we'll give you 3 looks at it when Andre Iguodala dunks it like that, but that was not number 1. At number 1, you want a point guard with some punch? How about Russell Westbrook splitting the D and then just flying high for the one-hand crush? Chris Bosh not getting in the way of that. It's Russell Westbrook at number 1 on the top 10.